Word. All right, you guys. Starting on all fours in honor of the book. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And roll those shoulders back, lift the bum to the sky. Blow out all the air and round into a big old scary cat. Inhale, roll the tailbone up, shoulders back, look up, widen the eyes. Exhale, blow out through the lips like you're blowing out through a straw. Inhale through the nose, arch, and exhale out the straw. Pull tummy all the way through up to the spine. Inhale, exhale. Finding neutral, spin the hands around, sending wrists forward, fingers back, and continue. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Inhale and exhale. Coming onto your fingertips with the fingers forward as though you had claws. Press those claws into the ground and lift into cat, pulling the tummy up, rounding the upper back, tucking the tail, and let out a hiss. And just feel that. Once again, hiss. And then tuck your toes as though your toes had claws. And feel them pressing into the ground. Fingers and toes, and again, but lift your head and hiss like you're hissing at another animal or person. Fierce. And then flatten your palms down like you're on pads. Feel like the balls of your hands and feet are like soft pads, and roar fearlessly at the gazelles running by. And chew like you're just taunting them, like you're just messing with them. And again, roar. And then move your hands like paws. So kind of pad the ground as you walk back toward your knees. Sit on your toes. Take your hands forward, not really defensively, but just showing your giant lion paws to the prey. And you're just kind of feeling very secure, very alpha, very, very king, queen of the jungle. Like you're not intimidated. And bring this pawing movement in front of your solar plexus. The arms are extending and retracting. And you're just feeling your power in this midsection. And maybe even as the arms go forward, ha, 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 feeling that retraction in the solar plexus. So kind of ki, ha, 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 and then good. Rolling the hands onto the knees. So cup the knees with the big giant paws. Inhale, arching the lower back and chest. And then stick out your tongue, widen the eyes as you contract in a lion's roar, lion's breath. Inhale, it's like cat-cow, but you stick the tongue out and really contract the abs on the cat part. One more. Kneel forward, coming off the toes, give them a break, and lotus roll your hands. Massaging the wrist joints, opening up the hands, getting some circulation into the shoulders, elbows. And then place them on the ground, aware of your own power. Tuck the toes and elevate the knees only an inch or less off the ground. Pull knees toward wrists, wrists toward knees. Feel that power aggregating, aggravating, aggregating. Similar words, huh? Lats on, knees toward wrists, wrists toward knees. Feel that strength, that power in your solar plexus, in your core, who you are. Roar. Come straighten the legs as you come down onto your forearms, holding forearm plank. Roll the hips under, shoulders widen. Bringing the feet closer together if you can, squeezing the hips in. Tight is light in this case. Try to find extension through the heels and the neck and the head, feeling the power streamline through your center. Rolling to one side, elevating an arm. Keep the power by lifting the bottom rib up. Forearms and roll to the other side. Feel that midsection stays strong, that back muscles turning on. Lift that bottom rib and back onto the elbows. Pausing or finding the power once again in this plank. I'm breathing through my nose, engaging my lats, my core muscles, my concentration. Lower the knees, pointing the toes, stretch the hips to the heels, drop your head. Clawing one hand, one paw forward at a time. I'm up on my claws and I'm trying to extend my arms a little bit farther as I sit back so that I get a lot of stretch in my shoulders and back. Clawing the ground to give myself a little more strength to pull through the hands and extend my chest. Pawing with the balls of the hands, tiny little cat here, rounding slightly, pulling belly in, shoulders rounding, clawing the floor, a little bit of that cow pulling traction. Alternate between cat-cow here. It's much smaller, but pretty intense, I find right now. And then when you're ready, soften, make a little pillow with your arms and hands, put them under the head. Let the buttocks round, sink. Feel your breath collecting in your lower body, that root chakra, sending healthy blood into the reproductive space, whatever is there, into the buttocks, the hips, the ankles, the knees, the feet, toes. Big breath in. Soften a little more on that exhale. Unfold the arms, extend them out. Come forward to go back to down dog. Pedal out your dog, one leg and then the other. One heel and the opposite. Getting more blood flow through the legs, ankles, Achilles. And then continue this walking as you come forward to your hands. Landing at your hands, widen the feet apart. Catch your elbows in the center of the palms. Shake your head no. Nod at yes. Sliding the elbows over the ears so they're directly below, below the ears. And add a little pull to each elbow to lengthen the stretch, unfurling at the sides of the body. No. Yes. And then let go. Toe heel the feet all the way together. With soft knees, pull the heart forward, widen the collarbones. Exhale, round and flatten the palms. Tucking the chin to the chest, pull the torso to the legs, which maybe are straight. Press the balls of the feet and heels into the ground. Inhale to rise up. Look up. Bend the elbows, go back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and dive over your legs. Inhale, look forward. Step your left foot back. Come into a nice lunge here. Come onto your finger pads. Pull the heart forward. Raise the right arm. Bring the right arm underneath that left arm as you twist under to the left and then up to the right. Continue. Arm comes under, arm opens. Bring that right hand down, pivot to your left, bend the left knee, side lunge here. Bend that left knee and squeeze the right toes to the sky, nice and low. Firm that right inner groin muscle as you tighten the right quadriceps. Feel that nice waking up of the groin. Come forward toward that right foot. Rise up through the center. Rainbow the arms to a warrior two. Feel your back muscles squeeze to hold your arms. Reach forward with the right arm. Flip the right palm up and reverse your warrior. Bend that right elbow. Grab that elbow with the left hand and pull. Turn your face toward that right arm. Reach both arms forward. Circle down, straighten both legs, pivot to the left, hold your ankles. Inhale, lift up. Both legs are straight, facing the long edge of the mat on the left, and fold down the center, drop your head. Flexing thighs, pull the head down, holding your ankles, elbows wide. Toe heel the feet in a bit, come into Malasana squat. Press the elbows into the knees and let your booty drop. Lift your chest high. I know Taylor is swamped in snow. Although, did you go back to the city? That looks like you're in the city. Yeah, okay, she made it back. Good. And then lift your bum. Hands pressed down. Look to the front of the mat. Pivot your feet to the front of the mat and go ahead and step there. Feet are parallel. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale to rise, nice and tall, stretch up. Bend the elbows, hips go forward, head goes back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding over. Inhale, look up and step back with your right foot. Nice, sweet lunge. Left arm high. Tuck that left arm under the right, twisting down underneath yourself. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. Continue. Inhale, open. Nice, Elena. Nice. Close. Inhale, open. Close. Inhale, open. We're going to pivot to the right edge of our mat, coming into a side lunge. Bend that right knee, flex that left foot, toning the left quads to get a good stretch inside that inner left groin. Nice flex through that foot. Come toward the front leg to rise up, warrior two. Strong back. Reach forward with that left arm, flip the palm, reach overhead, bend that elbow, grab that left elbow with the right hand and pull. Look up into that top elbow, left elbow. Both arms extend forward. You're going to pivot back to the long edge of the mat. This time stand, interlace the hands, lift the chest. Drop forward. Micro bend the elbows, engage the muscles on your back a lot, and pull. Feel the back body as a significant part of the stretch. Lifting quads, toning, lifting arches all the way up. Release the hands down. Toe heel the feet in a ways. Come back to your squat. Hips are low, chest is high. Turn to see the front of your space. Pivot your feet and step forward. Chair. Inhale, lengthening here. Find that spine as you sit down into the muscles of the legs. Shifting the weight onto the right foot. Hands to prayer. Left leg into an extension behind you. Just leave it there, bending the right knee still. Flex that left foot. Feel yourself flying like a hawk. Arms can go wide, leg can go higher. And then left foot down, both arms rise. Chair. Bring the weight into that left foot. Pick up the right leg. Hands come to prayer. Bend the left knee. Extend right leg back. Hawk arms. Maybe hawk leg. Feeling yourself as though flying. Come back to chair. Come into the right foot. Same thing. Left leg back. Hawk. Chair. Weight into the left leg. Right leg back. Hawk. Chair. Weight into the right leg. Left leg back. Step back. Raise the arms. Crescent. Inhale. Folding over the front leg. Arms back like that hawk. Inhale. Arms fly up. Exhale. Wings go back. Inhale up. Exhale. Wings. Inhale up. We're going to fly here. Wings back. Lift that left leg. Hold. Step that left foot back. Pivot to the left. Side lunge. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Bend the top elbow. Grab it with the left hand. Pull. Both arms extend forward. Look down, half moon. Bend the back leg, perhaps reaching for that foot. Quad stretches here. Open the chest. Set it free. Left hand comes down. Feet come together. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Weight into the left leg. Right leg extends back. Hawk arms. Step the right foot back. Inhale, arms come up by the ears. Crescent. Exhale. Hawk arms. Fold over the left leg. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hawk arms. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Coming forward onto that front leg. Elevate the back leg. Hold. Good. Side lunge, step back, bend the right knee, come down. Stretch. Warrior two. Reverse it. Bend that top elbow, catch it with the right hand, pull. Both arms reach forward. Half move. Maybe top leg bends, maybe reach for it. Nice stretch here. Re-extend the leg. Hand and foot come down. Chair pose, inhale the arms high, sitting into the muscles of the legs. Exhale, arms go back, hawk arms. Inhale, arms come up. Prayer the hands, left elbow outside of right leg. Come onto the toes. Place both hands on the ground outside of your right foot. Right side. Hands are wide, facing the right side. Tip your torso forward. Maybe the feet roll up. Land the feet back on the ground. Walk the hands forward. Chair. Hawk arms. Back body strengthens. Inhale, arms forward. Prayer the hands, right elbow outside of leg. Lift to the toes. Both hands come down to the left side. Wide hands on the ground. The arm has to be outside the leg for the balance to work. And then you just roll your torso forward, pick up the feet. Put them back down. Come back to the center. Walk your hands back, sit on your bum. Come into Navasana. Raise those legs up. Lift the chest up. These could also be bent, tummy squeezing. Lengthen the neck. Head is lifted, torso is lifted. Sucking the belly in as you extend lower down onto the lower back, onto the small of the back, chest open. Reach the arms back overhead until you're a little canoe, and then rock here, little rocks, little tiny rocks, your canoe. It's tiny and it's hard. Arms stay in line with yours. Hold that canoe. Stretch the toes, stretch through the fingers, hollowing out. Lie down. Reach back through your fingers, reach out through your toes. Stretch through your left fingers, right toes. Right fingers, left toes. All fingers, all toes. Feel how long and streamlined you are. Feel the energy moving through the center, from the pelvic floor, up the front body, over the head, spilling all the way down the back, meeting at the perineum, and then go back up to zipper, up the front with your mind, down the back, up the front, down the back. Trace it with your breath. Bring the hands behind the head, lace them right at the base of the skull. Let the head rest against them. Your face does not move. Keep your face forward up to the sky. Take your eyes back to the right. Far back and up to the right as they'll go. And wait for a yawn or something. Like a swallow or a blink. Resetting the vagus nerve, resetting everything, pretty much. Not everything, but a lot of things. Eyes center, and then to the left and back. Ooh. Ooh. Until that yawn comes. Once it comes, rest the eyes. Take the hands up from under there, bring the arms down by the side, and just feel The benefits of resetting the vagus nerve. It may be in fight, flight, freeze, somewhere in the body. And with that reset, we give it the opportunity to move out of whatever state it may be in that is less than optimal into an optimal state. Bring the hands onto the body softly, without expectation. Just see where the breath is dancing, playing, moving, without dictating any instructions. Simply observe where it already is playing, dancing, living. And invite it, without expectation, to play anywhere it wants in the body. To be bigger. Maybe locate a different space for one or both hands. Maybe move the hands again, and perhaps noticing the breath was timid in a certain area, and now it's feeling more emboldened to go there. And the breath perhaps is becoming more full, more complete. Or maybe it's just a slightly more robust inhabiting of this body. This one body. Everything else in life, usually it's like, well, it's just money. We can buy another one maybe one day. Not a body. Just this one. So thank yourself for taking such good care of it right now. Right now. And again, bring your hands back behind your head, bend the knees, and bring them to your chest. Start to bicycle elbow to knee here without a lot of pressure, just an easy rock. Kind of a nervous system kind of timing, so nice and almost like massage or like a cat massage, like pawing, 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 until you're kind of hypnotized by the rock, by the side-to-side wave of it all. Kind of lulled into a sense of rhythm, or by a sense of rhythm. So we just move across the spine. And maybe the stomach all on its own starts to perk up here. We're just going to keep a steady pulse. And if the belly wants to get stronger, great. We're inviting that into our awareness without forcing it, without pain, without force. Dancing through this fluid rock. And next time your left elbow and right knee touch, hold them together. Hold. And switch. Hold. And switch. Extend the arm. Lift the bottom shoulder blade away from the earth. Hold. Press the extended arm into the leg. Twist a little bit. Switch. Extend the arm. Press the arm against the leg and the leg into the arm. Twist a little more. Switch and hold. Same thing. Maybe straighten that right leg. And switch. Maybe straighten the left leg. Going with straight legs and a straight extended arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs out. Hold the head. Feet just hovering above the ground. 3. Oh my gosh. 2 and 1. Woo. Lie down. Rest there. Breathing here. Good. Bend the knees. Feet flat to the ground. Raise the arms up overhead and back behind you. Interlace the fingers, stretch the palms back, and slide your ribcage toward your shoulders, emptying out the space between your belly and shoulders. Bring the hands to the head, switch the lacing, and extend. Extending that space from hips to shoulder tips. Rainbow the arms down, raise the hips up. Walk the shoulder blades in and under, shoulders under. Feel the back muscles really strongly. Interlace the fingers or grab the mat. Feel your feet anchoring you. Press through the ball mounds of the toes. And raise your butt. Pulse the butt up here, 10. Find those really strong buttocks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your toes out a little bit. Draw your right knee up, raise your right leg, and lift the bum. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee, right foot down. Toes a little bit out, left knee up, left leg straight, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down, parallel them, raise your booty, open your chest, pull it toward you, press your knees away from you, then widen the upper back and find your way down. Breathe in, exhale out. Breathe in, exhale. Raise the seat up again. Bring the arms into position. Squeeze that upper back, chest toward the face, knees away. Draw the right knee in, cross the right ankle over the left upper knee. Figure 4. Pulse here, 10. Be careful on the knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee up, foot down. Left knee up, cross it over, figure 4, 10 pulses. But be mindful of the knees or anything else. You don't want any sharp pain as we open and strengthen the psoas and glutes. They're paired together. 3, 2, 1. Knee up, foot down, butt down, feet together, knees wide. Hands on tummy, hands on chest, 3-part breath. Breathe in, belly, chest, upper chest, hold. Streamline the breath all the way out. Pause. Inhale, belly, chest, top chest. Exhale, one line out. Belly, ribs, top chest. Exhale. Belly, ribs, top chest. Exhale. Do a few on your own. Noticing how your precision gets more accurate, you get more control. Natural breathing, aware of the chakra centers here, all in alignment, with particular focus on the first and second and third chakra in this pose. Feeling safe, feeling our ancestors, feeling courageous, feeling safe, feeling connected to community, friends, creativity, playful, youthful, magical child energy, confident, courageous, clear thinking self energy. And it's okay if all the opposites are true. Scared, not sure, maybe not connected, maybe quiet self. All are welcome here. All are welcome here. I think if we're not aware of our self that feels disconnected, we may end up disconnected because we don't care about connecting. Be loving to the parts that don't feel connected. They'll help you connect. Bring the hands to the legs, close them up. Take your time with that. They may be a little tentative. And then draw the knees up into your body and hold yourself here. Grab your shins, rocking knees one way with the head the other way. Just very small nervous system regulation here again. Working that midline. Knees one way, head the other way. Bringing lots of parts online. And then we're going to move into some kind of shoulder stand inversion if you want to do it with legs up the wall or legs on the headboard of your bed or legs on a chair. Again, you are all welcome. So maybe the part of you that wants to rest more today, that part is welcome to make the choices. Or maybe a part of you who wants to be bold today. Maybe that part makes the choices. If that's what you want, perhaps coming into a full shoulder stand, bringing the feet over your head, walking your shoulders in until you have a really good purchase, a really good handle on your back, hands on the back. And then stacking the hips and legs up in the air. Gazes at the toes. In whatever version you're choosing, the eyes want to pick a focus, which is the toes, and then just disperse it. Like keep the eyes there, but make it very blurred, a very soft gaze. Let everything else become still. Let everything become still. Slowly, I'm going to move to plow from here. Maybe if your legs are on the wall, you stay as you are. If your legs are in a chair, maybe you stay as you are. Maybe you come to plow too. I've softened my knees to make it easier on my back. Rolling down very slowly, loving to my body, not jarring my nervous system. I'm going to bring my arms underneath me for fish pose. The arms come under the back. I lift the chest up and I carefully place the crown on the floor with the heart robust and up, levitating through the heart, letting the heart gallop forward as the rest of me watches, perhaps in awe of the heart spirit. Press down through the elbows to safely lower from this space. It can be a bit tricky. And then hug your right shin, pulling your knee in close. Twist across, bring the knee over the body. Right arm opens, turn the head to the right. And relax your shoulders. Make them really soft and rest them on the ground. They're the priority. The knee can go more to the left, but the shoulders stay down. Bending the left knee if you want to, and reach for that foot or not. Maybe it's enough of a quad stretch just to bend the knee a little. Leave the arm outstretched. Relax into what's true. With the left hand, coax that right hip down, away from the waist, but not by grabbing any bones, just through sweeping at a superficial level at the skin. Bending both knees to come back to the center. Wrap your arms around those shins and hug in softly, safely. Extend your right leg long, left arm out. Twist with the shoulders resting on the ground, soft. Right hand sweeps the skin of the outer left hip. Maybe that right knee bends. Maybe hold the foot. Maybe not today. Bending both knees, roll to your back. Hug yourself in here, wrap those arms around your legs, pull your knees in, bring your forehead, your lips up toward your knees and kiss your knees. My knees, I love you. And then take your hands back to your head, cradle that incredible computer as you stretch your legs out. Rock your head left and right, like a little baby, just rocking her to sleep. So sweet and loving. Our little kitten, our puppy. Boy, I love you so much, little you, little whatever it is. And then bring your fingertips to the base of your skull. Carefully lay that priceless piece of machinery down. Arms down by your side when your head is resting. Shoulder blades snug onto the back. Chest is just so slightly puffed up. And take a full body breath from the feet up. Sigh it out. Breathe in through the soles of your feet. Let that breath rise. Exhale. Now, something you're really grateful for. Breathe it in and sigh. Let the front body fall back. Let the back body fall into the ground as you fall back into rest. Turning off the machinery. Really absorb the new download. Let the bones get heavier and heavier as the tension melts out of the system. Feeling the breath on its own, subtle, but calming. Mind, body, spirit. As each can trust they're woven through this breath to one another, mind, body, spirit, a beautiful weave. On your next round of breath, start to stretch and yawn, feeling this mind, body, spirit acting together. Notice, it's kind of false to say tension is gone because it's really unwanted tension. We do want tension. As we stretch, we want that resilience, that thing to stretch. We want to feel that taffy. It's not all melted. We wouldn't be able to walk or move or be productive. We need to have healthy tension, healthy stress. But the kind that allows us to move more, to be more, to shine more. Roll to your favorite side and curl up into a tiny, strong version of you. And fill your sails up with the wind of your breath. Massaging this breath of life through the body. Pressing the hands into the earth, making contact with her as we come up to sit. Finding a seat, resting on Mama Earth, sitting up tall, trusting her. Can she trust us? I mean, no. But connecting in a way that maybe she could. connecting to the truth of you, to the love of you, and all of you that is here. Raise the arms. Hands come to prayer. And whatever lives inside the heart, let it come through the sound of Om. Together, inhale. Thumbs come to forehead center. Feels very powerful to be doing yoga in a pickleball church. All kinds of rebellion going on here. Bowing forward to your heart, to your power, to your voice, to your protective boundary, to your bright light. You all make such a difference in this world simply by showing up and being you. I love you. Fast recovery to Karen. Bon voyage. Taylor's going to Paris. And Elena, who knows what kind of magic you're up to today, but I'm sure it's glorious. And prayers to all the families that were affected in this storms and all the other things. And I love you all. I'll see you soon.